his last year in fighting. I gotta say, I'd almost be sad to see him leave with the sort of fight he's been putting on.
When it's your time, and you gotta leave. But honestly, he still has youth, and this could be the boost that he needs to get to that upper echelon that he's always desired to be in and the fans wanted him to be into.
And here's the thing, Cal, he actually has, he's made it to the Final Four. He's fighting in the semifinals of the 2016 Heavyweight KUMITE. That immediately gives him a spot in the 2017 field. He doesn't have to do anything else for the rest of the calendar year. He's already going to be, he's got a fight. Obviously no opponent yet, but he's got a spot. Oh, nice knockdown by Galingas. Win or lose. Prancer, Galingas, Stab Dagger, Turgovic, they are all finding themselves in the field. In 2017, they'll be fighting on New Year's Day if they accept it. So Curtis Prancer doesn't have to spend the rest of the year. He can, if he wants to think about it, he can take some time off. He can recuperate. He can think. He can decide if he wants to keep doing this. You know, again, I think KUMITE ultimately, once he's found his feet, has really become a great thing for him. You know, he kind of floundered. He was an HCL. He had a chance at the heavyweight championship. Fell in 65 seconds to the then champion Leo Serengeti. Big on New Year's Day this year. He actually defeated Leo Serengeti here in KUMITE in the first round by decision. Took out Roger Maz, a finalist from, I believe, he was a finalist in 2014. And, I mean, he's just got this kind of renaissance. The tournament life seems to suit Curtis Prancer well.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's that ballet training with a lot of endurance that he's pulled up for years. And I think that's exactly what he's going to try to do, Lukas. He's going to try to just completely tire and utterly wear him out. Be it by punch.
Galingas is a lot of weight on a very small man. He mostly picks things up and puts them down. And then he picks them up and puts them down again.
Look at that smother. That smother is expelling energy out of Galingas right now. He's squeezing him almost like, what's that big giant snake? A king cobra.
I was going to say he was smothering him like a baby, but I like your metaphor a little bit better. I think it's a simile.
Yes, yes, yes.
But nonetheless, and Prancer has the, oh goodness, oh, locking at a guillotine. Oh, well, I think Galingas, he's got one loss by a submission before, but not so certain how accomplished he is on the ground. Nonetheless, he's trying to fight. He's struggling his way out of that. I think Prancer, yeah, he's able to just power his way out of that one.
Yes, but that will wear off some energy from Curtis Prancer. And I mean, I haven't seen this much aggressive grappling and anything, you know, since I was in fucking. You know, into fucking.
Excuse me?
You ever watch some fucking Matty Matt?
No, I have not, actually.
You seriously, in all your years, all your everything watched, you never ever watched fucking. Like, it's okay. It's a little bit hard to understand, but oh, another submission attempt. But you've never watched
nice,
fucking.
a nice triangle choke attempt. No, I don't think I've ever watched it. I mean, you mean like pornography? Oh my goodness, hold on.
Beautiful.
We'll have to say that for another time, because Curtis Prancer is that one fight away from KUMITE Championship glory.
Very nice and relaxed pace and nice and relaxed take with this.
Well, it happened so quickly, Cal. I think we'll take a look at the replay. He was patient, like you said. He locked in the foot.
Boom.
Cinched it in and just cut off all the blood. And Galingas was starting to see spots, I think. Starting to see Atlas Stones in his dreams.
Oh, man.
And he was forced to tap.
Like on a chicken bone. Look at that. He just can't breathe anymore.
Yes, choking the chicken indeed. Curtis Prancer. Well, we now know our main event. It is Curtis Prancer versus Blade Stab Dagger. England versus Canada for the KUMITE Heavyweight Tournament Championship here in 2016. Cal, that's going to be an amazing fight.
And they're well rested. We're going to have a war at the end tonight.